All right, everybody, and welcome back to West Sports Cards Group Breaks, break number 4280. And I'll be ripping open a master case of Parkhurst hockey. So we'll be ripping open this whole master. Thank you guys so much for filling this break. We have been on fire today with the break, so keep it up. Go on the website. Anything else you guys want filled, check it out. We have personals to do, and we still have Frozen Pond, so we'll be here for a hot minute, guys. I need to quickly print my sheet. Sorry about that. So yeah, while I wait for the sheet to print, I'll let you guys know that the bounty for this is at $100 now. So a bounty was added to Parkhurst, and it's at $100. So let me go ahead and get everyone tagged up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Oilers game as well. It sounds pretty exciting. We got it on at the shop here. McDavid just doing McDavid. And just remember, guys, at West, when breaks full, we try to break them the day they break. So that's our schedule. We try to break when they break, when they fill. We'll try to always be online. So I'll give people a moment to see they were tagged. To my left, I have a sealed case of Parkhurst champions. You'll see in the top camera and the sides, sealed on all sides. And we'll be ripping open this full case today. So let's go ahead and start prepping. Hey Jimmy, sorry, can you have him take this? Yeah, I just wanted to make room. Alright guys, I got my Parkhurst champions to the left. I think that was enough time to everyone to see they were tagged up. And let's get started. 12 boxes. Let's go. This break sat around for a while, so hopefully this product doesn't let you down when we see what it's about. I'm excited to see what's in the case of this, guys. So let's get going. Now with 20 packs a box, it will be pretty quick. Just know that I'll be putting the cards down. You'll be able to see them on the screen here. So we have Kochetkov Silver for the Hurricanes and Perreault with the Ducks. Rookie. Mark McLaughlin with the Bruins, Josh Bailey Silver with the Islanders, and Andreas Johansson Veteran, Devils. Jack McBain with the Coyotes, Torrey Krug, Blues, and Parkhurst Jukebox Hero. You got Ovechkin with the Capitals. Nice way to start us off with a nice Jukebox Hero. Okay, Dylan Sandberg with the Jets, Mitch Shelley, Coyotes, Sidney Crosby, Penguins, and Mark Kostelic with Ottawa. Evan Bouchard with the Oilers and Kyle Okposo, Sabres. Anthony Cirelli with Tampa, and then we have Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets. Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes, and Landeskog with the Avalanche. Michael Eyssimont with the Jets, UC Saros, Nashville, and Marcel Dion, LA Kings. Nick Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, Michael Bunting, Toronto, and Thatcher Demko, Chrome for the Canucks. Nick Abruzze, Maple Leafs, Barabanov with the Sharks, and tomorrow's Riches, nice hit here, Matty Beniers, Seattle Kraken. These die cuts. Bobby Brink with the Flyers, Kochetkov, Hurricanes. You have Jax Plant, Silver for Montreal, and Veteran Chrome to Foley for Calgary. Zibanejad for the Rangers, and then we have Jordan Harris, Montreal. Cigarette inserts. Fajimo with the Kings, Fajimo with the Kings, and Jiricek, Blue Jackets. Shalgren, Tampa, Kovacevic, Winnipeg, Kelmakar, Avalanche, and Jesper Bratt with the Devils. Jordan Spence, LA, Kubalik, Chicago, and black and white Steven Stamkos for Tampa. Braden Tracy with the Ducks, Karlstrom, Stars, Iafalo, LA. And then we have Lindholm veteran red for Calgary. Boone Jenner with Columbus, and this one is very nice indeed. We have an auto here for Chicago, silver ink, hard signed, rookie as well. So this is going to be Lucas Reichel, silver script. Tomorrow's Riches. This is number 7 out of 35. Nice way to start boxes here. Brandon Hagel with Tampa, Jack Quinn, Buffalo. Shalgren with Tampa and Pietrangelo Chrome, Golden Knights. Jake Gensel, Pittsburgh, and black and white, Jason Robertson, Dallas Stars. Okay, box 1 down. Okay, box 2, Parkhurst Champions. Kachetkov with the Hurricanes, Shea Theodore, Vegas, and then we have Trevor Zegras, cigarette card with the Ducks. Sam Fujimo with the Kings, Tomasino, Nashville, and John Gibson with the Ducks. Shalgren, Tampa, Connor McDavid, Oilers, and Sanderson, Ottawa. Kovacevic, Winnipeg, Jordan Spence, LA, Jared Spurgeon, Minnesota, and Kadri with the Avalanche. Tracy with the Ducks, Jack McBain, Coyotes, and Tomorrow's Riches, Tanner Jeannot, Nashville. Card there. Karlstrom with the Stars, Atkinson with the Flyers, and then we have Lucas Reichel, cigarette card with Chicago Blackhawks. Nice rookie card there. Kuznetsov with the Capitals, and Kevin Hayes, Flyers. Sandberg, Winnipeg, and Gordie Howe legend, Detroit. Yo, what's up, Aika? What's good? Jesper Bratt, Devils, and Connor Garland, Vancouver, Chrome. Chase Pearson rookie for Detroit. Colin White silver with Florida. And tomorrow's riches, Cole Sillinger, Columbus Blue Jackets. No one's talking to me. They're all watching the Oilers game. Jack LaFontaine for Carolina. Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks, and Cam Fowler, veteran chrome for the Ducks. Kolyachuk with the Coyotes, Michelli Coyotes, and that's a nice one as well. Cigarette card, that's going to be Pyotr Kochetkov with the Hurricanes. Nice card there. Tom Wilson with the Capitals, and Shane Wright, Seattle. Burakovsky with the Avalanche, and Blackwood with the Devils. Anderson, Steve, do you mind if I take a look real quick, actually? Andrew Stevens. Carlson with the Golden Knights, and then McLaughlin, black and white photo with the Bruins. It won't take me long to verify it. Maybe I typed something in wrong. I can at least take a look from my end real quick, if you're sticking around. Okay, we have Nelson with the Islanders, and this is nice here. 47 out of 51 Brett Hull card. That is a nice card there. That's a chrome tobacco card. Alright, sure. Right after, I'll do it right now before I break more. Let me just see if it was my mistake or if something else went wrong. Something out of our control. Let's take a look real quick, buddy. So Pittsburgh, 4280. How did I do this? Okay, so Steve Anderson. What did I write for Pittsburgh? Andrew Stevens? Dude, no, I honestly think I brain farted that. Because that is yours. Here, I'll just fix that. Because your name is in it. Steven Anderson. And I'll adjust that on the sheet we print out too. But yeah, no need to call. I think that's yours. I'll double check the orders just to make sure it wasn't double booked, but that name was too similar for it not to be a brain fart, I think. Because I manually type all the names. Alright, let me just double check. You know what, actually though? I don't know whose it is, because I do have an order from an Andrew Stevens here. Let me... honestly, yeah, you should call. Yeah, you should call. Because I do have an Andrew Stevens in this spot, as funny as that is. They placed the order pretty quickly. So I'm going to change it back for now. That's funny, because you guys' names are actually similar, but I have an order from him. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it. Okay, let's get back to breaking. Okay, we have Bordelot with the Sharks, Tyson Barrie, Oilers, and then veteran patch. That's going to be Sean Monahan with the Flames. So there's our patch for this box. Sean Monahan. Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Kent Johnson, Columbus. I don't know why your name was written in the SKU. I think it was double booked. Jared McCann, Seattle, and Roman Josi, Nashville. Okay, Isaac Radcliffe, rookie for the Flyers. Jonathan Drouin, Montreal. And then Jack Hughes, black and white portrait. That's for the Devils. Okay, box 2 down. Who'd you buy Pittsburgh through, Steve? Okay, box 3. Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets, Schneider with the Rangers. Sam Reinhart, Florida, and Bobby Orr, Bruins. Ronnie Attard, Flyers, Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, and Alex Tuck, Sabres. Ben Myers, Avalanche, Okotoks with the Devils. Nick Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, and Seth Tomorrow's Riches for Carolina. Brandon Bureau, Buffalo. Andre Kuzmenko, Vancouver, and Jordan Kyrou, Chrome for St. Louis. Adam Raska with the Sharks, Carter Hart, Flyers, and then we have Sean Dursey, LA Kings. Tobacco sleeve. Marcus Stellick, Ottawa, Houston, and Penguins. Vejmelka, Coyotes, and Jack Hughes with the Devils. Jordan Harris, Montreal, Knights, Buchnevich, St. Louis, and Oscar Olesen, Colorado. Alex Vlasic, Chicago, Jonathan Dolan, Sharks, and Alexis Lafreniere, Chrome with the Rangers. Tomas Hertl with the Sharks, and then 50s flashbacks, Gordie Howe, Detroit, nice card there. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes, and Tomorrow's Riches, Mason McTavish, Anaheim. Jacob Galvis, Chicago, Michael Easymont, Jets, and then Robert Thomas, tobacco sleeve for St. Louis. Philip Hollander, Pittsburgh, Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota. Andrew Kopp, Rangers, and Mitchell Schaff with Minnesota. Trey Fix-Solansky, Columbus. Philip Denault, LA. And Slavkovsky rookie for Montreal. Jordan Kyrou silver for the Blues, and Gallagher, Montreal. We got Jordan Eberle, Seattle, and then Jonathan Huberdeau, Jukebox Heroes for Florida. Riley Walsh with the Devils, Connor Brown, Ottawa, and then Dylan Samberg, tobacco sleeve for Winnipeg. Nick Abruzze, Maple Leafs, and there's a nice one. On-card auto, Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. That will get you going. Tanner Jeannot, unfortunately a second-year card, but nonetheless, nice hits. Okay, only a couple more packs in box 3 now. Noah Cates with the Flyers, Tyler Toffoli, Calgary, and Brant Clark, LA. Mad Sogard, Ottawa, Ryan Hartman, Minnesota, and Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Bobby Brink with the Flyers, and then Kirill Kaprizov, black and white for Minnesota. Okay, box 4, guys. Chase Pearson, Detroit, Matthias Ekholm, Nashville, and then Nick Suzuki, tobacco sleeve for Montreal. Isaac Radcliffe with the Flyers, Travis Konechny, Flyers, and Tanner Jeannot, black and white for Nashville. Jacob Galvis, Chicago, Wyatt Johnson, Dallas, and David Pastrnak with the Bruins. Philip Hollander, Pittsburgh, Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota, Braden Tracy, Ducks, and Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Trey Fix-Wolansky, Blue Jackets, Heiskanen with the Stars, and Soderblom, Detroit. LaFontaine, Carolina, Kovacevic, Winnipeg, and Fleury, Minnesota. Alexander Wemberg, Seattle, and Dmitry Olov with the Capitals. Kolyachuk with the Coyotes, Kirby Dach, Chicago, and Jonathan Berggren. Seth Jones, Blackhawks, and Isaac Radcliffe with the Flyers. Jordan Spence, LA, and tomorrow's Riches rookie Owen Power, Buffalo Sabres. They really couldn't make these die cuts more annoying though. All the little grooves on them. Okay. Alex Ovechkin with the Capitals, and then we have Dylan Holloway, rookie for the Oilers. Tobacco sleeve there. Thomas Bordelot with the Sharks, John Carlson, Capitals, and Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes, and legend Lanny McDonald. That'll be for Calgary. Frederick Karlstrom with the Stars, and tomorrow's Riches, Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Charlie Coyle with the Bruins, and Connor McDavid Chrome for the Oilers. Riley Walsh with the Devils, Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, and Sapia. 50s flashbacks. This is going to be the first North Pole jet crossing. Kind of interesting card here. I'm going to have to figure out who this one goes to. I have no clue what to do with that card. So let me just top load this and put this one aside. I'm not sure what team a North Pole crossing is going to count as. So I'll just throw that guy right back there. Okay, we have Mark Kostelic, Ottawa, Pustonen, Pittsburgh, Logan Couture, Sharks, and then here's a nice auto here. Wow. Actually, we have a purple portrait here. No numbering of Alexis Lafreniere with the Rangers. That is a nice card. Purple portrait with an auto on it. Not bad for the Rangers. There you go. Okay, we have Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets, Brandon Schneider, Rangers, Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets, and Dylan Holloway, Oilers. Ronnie Attard, Flyers, Zach Hyman, Oilers, and Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. Ben Myers, Avalanche, Okotok with the Devils, Provorov, Flyers, and Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs portrait. Okay, that'll be box 4. On to box 5. Honestly, I know some of the base cards in Parkhurst are bland, but the inserts are just so nice. It's hard not to like, though. Bureau with the Sabres, Cole Perfetti, Jets, and then we have a tobacco sleeve, Tristan Jarry for the Penguins. What's nice about this set is it's so artsy that the cards that are done right are just done really nicely. although there's a ton of base. Raska with the Sharks, Adam Fox, Rangers, and Trey Fix-Wolanski, Blue Jackets. Then you get some really nice cards. Jordan Harris, Montreal, Kaden Korzak, Golden Knights, Eriksson Ek, Minnesota, and Owen Power, Sabres. Josh Norris, Ottawa, and Simon Holmstrom, Islanders. Gord, I feel you, bro. But some of them are nice. When you hit nice, you hit nice. Vlasic, Chicago, Tarasenko, St. Louis, and Tom Wilson, Chrome veteran for the Capitals. Like that Lafreniere in the Reichel are kind of nice, honestly. But no, I get the same sentiment too. Gossesbear, Coyotes, and then a black and white Carey Price for Montreal. Gord, sorry, you caught that last break, by the way, right? The Leaf? You did see that one, right? I didn't see you comment in it, so I wasn't sure if you were in it. Trocheck with the Hurricanes, and then Isaac Radcliffe tobacco sleeve with the Flyers. I'm surprised we did a case of this instead of 2 inners, too. Newhook, Avalanche, Carey Price, Montreal. Oh, you missed? I'm so sorry, Gord. You got some nice cards. If you go back and look, it's on YouTube or on Facebook. Cates with the Flyers, Tavares, Toronto, and Ray Bourque, Boston. I saw your comment about the stream schedule, man. Like, it is tough. We don't have a dedicated stream schedule. Kind of the nature of us breaking in a shop. Mad Sogard, Ottawa, David Perron, Blues, and Wyatt Johnson, Dallas. I'm trying to push us to go to a more uniform stream schedule, but sometimes the store environment is just so chaotic, right? And we have customers that stay. It's tough, but we're working on it. Raymond with Detroit, and then a Jukebox Hero, Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs. It's common criticism, though, so we're taking it to heart and trying to go towards a more uniform system. At least I personally take it to heart. I do a lot of the breaks here. Matt Boldy with the Wild and Vejmelka Coyotes. We have McLaughlin with the Bruins, Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche, and Cam Fowler, Ducks. What I want to do in the future is either like alerts, like calendar alerts, Google Calendar, or a spreadsheet people can follow. Jack McBain, Coyotes, Vasilevsky, Lightning, and Trevor Zegras, Tomorrow's Riches with the Ducks. Those are my goals. The easy part is saying it, the hard part is sticking to them, though. Because it's going to require everyone to participate. Sandberg, Winnipeg Jets, Michelli, Coyotes, Granlund, Nashville, and Red, Quinton Byfield, veteran for the LA Kings. Thomas Chabot, Ottawa, and then we have Saku Kovu for Montreal. A little tobacco sleeve there, not too shabby. Yeah, that's my goal. I take notes from the bigger streamers. I try to copy them, but also our setup, we should be probably breaking with like a camera facing outward. Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Kaprizov, Wild, and then here's a nice Montreal auto, 1 out of 15. We got Brendan Gallagher, Montreal auto, veteran. That is a nice auto. You know, when the autos hit, they're real nice. I have to say. But our problem is space. You know, you can kind of see in the background, I'm sure. It is, we have space issues. Tell Jim and Mo to get a bigger store. Okay, we got Isimon with the Jets. We have Brent Burns with the Sharks and Marco Rossi with the Wilds. Nick Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, Dobson, Islanders, and William Nylander with Toronto. Nick Abruzze, Maple Leafs, Bobrovsky, Florida, and then 50s Flashbacks. This is a video tape recorder invented card. So again, with these, I'm pretty sure what's actually going to happen is I'll randomize all these cards amongst everyone, but I need to find proof that these aren't tied to a hockey team first. These little 50s flashback cards. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. Definitely new to seeing cards like that in a break. Parkhurst is wild sometimes. Okay, so that'll be box 5. Let's move on to box 6. Yeah, it's a bit. They when you work here, they make you get a gym membership. That's a joke, but honestly, to walk through some of the back, you can't be a dub. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we got Nick Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, Riley Smith, Vegas, and Mark Messier, legend for the Rangers. Abruzze, Maple Leafs, McKinnon, Avalanche, and Brett Hull, St. Louis. Braden Tracy with the Ducks, Karlstrom, Dallas, Robin Leonard, Vegas, and Dawson Mercer with the Devils. Jack McBain, Coyotes, Devon Taves, Colorado, Matty Beniers with Seattle. Dylan Sandberg, Winnipeg, Michelli, Coyotes, Brandon Holtby, Dallas, and Lindholm, Calgary. Okay, we got Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Tanner Jeannot, Nashville, and Jukebox Heroes, Matt Tkachuk, Calgary Flames. Michael Easimont with the Jets, Josh Anderson, Canadians, and Matt Boldy, tobacco sleeve. Nice one for Minnesota. Bobby Brink, Flyers, Kachetkov, Hurricanes, Brad Marchand, Bruins, and Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. Elias Pettersson, Canucks, and Tomorrow's Riches, Moritz Seider, my boy from Detroit. Chris Kreider, Rangers, and then we have Seth Jarvis, black and white portrait for the Hurricanes. Yanni Gord, Seattle, and here's a nice one. It's a gold jukebox hero, Leon Draisaitl with the Oilers. So that's a gold jukebox hero. They're rarer than the silver. Tough to get those. Mark McLaughlin with the Bruins, Quentin Byfield, Kings, and Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Jeff Carter, Penguins, and we have another one actually, Matt Boldy, tobacco sleeve for Minnesota. So Minnesota, you got a couple of these now. Fajimo with the Kings, we have Dostal with the Ducks, and Dmitry Olav, veteran for the Capitals. Eric Shalgren, Tampa, Kovacevic, Winnipeg, Anton Lundell, Florida, and Cale Makar. Little tobacco sleeve for Colorado. Jordan Spence, LA Kings, Jack Campbell, Toronto, and Lucas Dostal with the Ducks. Okay, we have a thick patch in here. This could be interesting here. And it is. So, Casey Middlestat, Buffalo. But we have a gold 6 out of 25 auto patch. That's Jeremy Swayman, Boston Bruins. That is definitely, that's the guy in Boston right now carrying the goaltending there. Olmark is good, but Swayman, they say, is the future. So let's get that one on the stage. Not a bad hit at all. Jeremy Swayman, 3-color, 6 out of 25 for the Boston Bruins. Probably the best hit so far. That or the Laffy. We got Noah Cates with the Flyers, Poulin with the Penguins. Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus, and Robert Thomas, Blues. Chase Pearson, Detroit, Jacob Slavin, Carolina, and black and white Matt Tkachuk portrait, Florida Panthers. Okay, that is halfway through this case. So we'll keep on stepping. We got a patch auto, which is not bad at all. Let's move on to box 7. Yeah, no, that one's pretty nice, right? 6 out of 25. I did like the Laffy too, for the record though, Gord. Let's see, so in the last Facebook mixer we did, if you caught that, we actually got a Heiskanen just like that Swayman as well. It was a redemption, but if that's how it comes out, it's a pretty nice card too. Hopefully there's more than one of those in the case. So LaFontaine, Carolina, Steven Stamkos, Tampa, and Josh Norris, tobacco sleeve for Ottawa. Hopefully, I'm at least keeping it mildly entertaining with how many cards there are to break. So, Kolyachuk with the Coyotes. We have Claude Giroux, Florida, and Jacob Galvis, Chicago. Yeah, hoping for more than one of those in the case, buddy. Phil Kessel, Golden Knights in a Coyotes uniform. And then Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks. I don't know if that's a misprint on the Phil Kessel or what. That's funny. So Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, and Paul Stastny, veteran, Winnipeg Jets. Isaac Radcliffe, Flyers, Matt Duchene, Nashville, and Mark Stone, Golden Knights, Chrome. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, and Parkhurst champion, silver jukebox hero. That's Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. Nice jukebox hero die cut there. Thomas Bordelot with the Sharks, Philip Forsberg, Nashville, and then Jonathan Marchessault, tobacco sleeve for Golden Knights. Riley Walsh with the Devils, Cam Talbot, Minnesota, and Color TV introduced to the U.S. 50s flashback, black and white. So there is another one. I'll random off at the end of the break. Also, the Edmonton game just went to intermission, I think. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that game. Would be nice if Edmonton took one at LA. Mad Sogard, Ottawa, and Marchessault, Golden Knights. Taylor Hall with the Bruins, and legend Paul Esposito with the Bruins. Marcus Stellick, Ottawa, Pusanen, Penguins, Sean Couturier, Flyers, and tomorrow's Riches, Quinton Byfield. Die cut, that's LA Kings. Jacob Galvis with the Blackhawks, Darcy Kemper, Avalanche, and tomorrow's Riches, Marco Rossi, Minnesota Wild. 2 of those in that box. Okay, we have Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets, Schneider with the Rangers, Josh Morrissey, Winnipeg, and here's an auto 15 out of 25, Devils rookie, Nikita Okhotyuk, New Jersey Devils. Philip Hollander, Penguins, Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota, Wayne Gretzky, legend for the Oilers, and Michael Eyssimont with the Jets. Ronnie Attard, Flyers, Jake Ottinger, Dallas, Wyatt Johnson, Dallas. Ben Myers, Avalanche, Okhotyuk with the Devils, Jake DeBrusk, Bruins, and Adam Henrique, Ducks. Trey Fix-Wolanski, Blue Jackets, Puljujarvi, Oilers, and Caden Korzak, tobacco sleeve for the Golden Knights. Brandon Bureau with the Sabres, Kucherov, Tampa, and then Cale Makar, black and white photo for Avalanche. Chandler Stevenson with Golden Knights, and Kuzmenko, Vancouver. Morgan Riley at Toronto, and Mark Scheifele with the Jets. Okay, let's keep it moving. Still got 5 boxes left. So we're over halfway through. Got some good hits already. Let's see if we can keep the train rolling. Definitely a big fan of that Swayman. And the Laffy. Jordan Harris, Montreal, Caden Korzak, Golden Knights, TJ Oshie, Washington, and Jonathan Taves, Blackhawks. Jonathan Taves, Blackhawks, and Matt Barzal, tobacco sleeve for the Islanders. Mark McLaughlin with the Bruins, Panarin, Rangers, and Gunther, Coyotes. Jack McBain, Arizona, Brock Besser, Vancouver, and Brock Besser, Vancouver. Dylan Samberg, Winnipeg, Michelli, Coyotes, Kevin Hayes, Philadelphia, and another Flashbacks, the Great Flood in Kansas, black and white. So I'll add that to the list of randoms. We got 4 to do at the end. Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Jamie Drysdale, Ducks, and Tyson Barrie, red numbered 48 out of 51 for the Oilers. Samuel Poulin, Pittsburgh, and Tomas Hertl, chrome for the Sharks. Okay, I think another patch in here. So we got Isimon with the Jets, Garland, Vancouver, and that's a nice patch. Wyatt Johnson, green patch, no auto for the Dallas Stars. It's got a very interesting back to it. So there we go. Wyatt Johnson, nice patch. Good rookie. Kyle Okposo, Buffalo, and Arbor Xhekaj, Montreal. Nick Blankenberg, Columbus, Mark McLaughlin, Bruins, and Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Okay, so we got Nick Abruzze, Toronto, Bobby Brink, Flyers, Gallagher, Montreal, and black and white, Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Alex Vlasic, Chicago, Spencer Knight, Florida, Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Nick Suzuki, Montreal, Bordelot with the Sharks. Alex DeBrincat, Chicago, and then here's a jukebox hero, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay. Okay, so Tristan Jarry for the Penguins, and there's a rookie tobacco sleeve. That's going to be Mark McLaughlin for the Bruins. Adam Raska with the Sharks. We got Soderstrom with the Coyotes, and Michael Bunting tobacco sleeve for the Maple Leafs. Noah Cates with the Flyers, Elias Lindholm, Calgary, and Hollander, Pittsburgh. Mad Sogard, Ottawa, Darnell Nurse, Edmonton, and Brodeur Legend for the New Jersey Devils. Timo Meier with the Sharks, and Kuzmenko, Vancouver Canucks. Robert Thomas, Blues, and then tomorrow's Riches, Anton Lundell, Florida Panthers. start a new stack soon. Okay, we got Bobby Brink with the Flyers, Kachetkov, Hurricanes, Ryan O'Reilly, Blues, and Tobacco Sleeve, Seth Jarvis with the Hurricanes. Yo, does someone want to throw me a pack of sleeves? Just regular sleeves. Okay, we got Mangiapane with the Flames and Jared Spurgeon, Minnesota Wilds. Thanks, buddy. Fujimo with the Kings. We got Chase Pearson, Detroit, and Caden Gooley, rookie for Montreal. Eric Shalgren, Tampa Bay, Kovacevic, Winnipeg, Shesterkin, Rangers, and Brock Nelson, Islanders. Chase Pearson, Detroit, and then we got Gunther, Coyotes, and Cirelli, Tampa. Jordan Spence, LA, Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets, and Sidney Crosby, black and white portrait with the Penguins. Braden Tracy with the Ducks, Karlstrom, Stars, Victor Hedman, Tampa, and then Lucas Dostal, Tobacco Sleeve for Anaheim. John Klingberg, Dallas Stars, and Draisaitl, Polychrome for Edmonton. Evan Rodriguez, Pittsburgh, and legend Stan Mikita, Chicago Blackhawks. Jack LaFontaine, Carolina, and David Pastrnak, Chrome for Boston. Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey Devils, and Jukebox Hero, Mac Daddy, Nate McKinnon for Avalanche. Jack LaFontaine for Carolina, Tanner Pearson, Vancouver, and then Elias Lindholm, Tobacco Sleeve for Calgary. Okay, Kolyachuk for the Coyotes. You got Swayman with the Bruins and Beniers, Kraken. John Gabe Pageau for the Islanders, and Jacob Galvis, Chicago. Bo Horvat, Vancouver, Tomorrow's Riches. That's going to be Jamie Drysdale for Anaheim. Kolyachuk with the Coyotes, and that does not seem right. Was that only one insert? Wow. Okay, one insert in that pack. Thomas Bordelot with the Sharks, Anders Lee, Islanders, and then here is a patch, Philip Hollander patch, rookie patch for Pittsburgh Penguins. Ryan Strome with the Rangers, and Lucas Dostal rookie for Anaheim. Cole Caulfield, Montreal, and Jared McCann, Seattle. Isaac Radcliffe with the Flyers. You got Jacob Markstrom, Calgary, and then black and white, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Okay, 3 boxes left, guys. Chase Pearson, Detroit. Jonathan Marchessault, Golden Knights. And then we have Robert Thomas, tobacco sleeve for St. Louis. Thomas Bordelot with the Sharks. Jack Hughes, Devils. And Colin White, Florida Panthers. Pietrangelo, Golden Knights, and Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh Penguins, veteran. Jacob Galvis, Chicago, and Andrzej Palat, Tampa Bay Lightning. Riley Walsh with the Devils, Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota, and Jonathan Berggren, 28 out of 51 for Detroit. Marcus Stellick with Ottawa, Colton Parayko, St. Louis, and there's a nice veteran patch here. That's going to be Johnny Gaudreau, Calgary Flames, beige patch. Okay, Pustonen for Pittsburgh, Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets, David Pastrnak, Bruins, and Shane Wright, Kraken. Braden Schneider, Rangers. You got Landeskog, Avalanche, and Carter Hart, Chrome for the Flyers. Ronnie Attard, Flyers, Ben Myers, Avalanche, Marty Necas, Hurricanes, and Mo Sider, black and white for Detroit. Jack LaFontaine, Carolina, Alex Tuck, Buffalo, Marty Necas, Hurricanes. Kolyachuk, Coyotes, Kyle Connor, Winnipeg, and Arbor Xhekaj, Montreal. John Gibson, Ducks, Sam Reinhart, Florida Panthers. Andreas Johnson for New Jersey, and then a black and white Arturi Lehkonen, Colorado Avalanche. William Nylander, Toronto, and then here's a tobacco sleeve of Jack McBain, Arizona Coyotes. Isaac Radcliffe with the Flyers, Fleury, Minnesota, and Tomorrow's Riches, Braden Schneider, New York Rangers. Jacob Galvis, Chicago, Jake Sanderson, Ottawa, and Josh Bailey, New York Islanders. Philip Hollander, Pittsburgh. Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota. Dmitry Orlov, Washington. And Bernie Nichols, LA Kings, tobacco sleeve. Nice old school there. Trey Fix-Wolansky, Blue Jackets, Hollander, Pittsburgh. And Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Carey Price, Montreal. And Trey Fix-Wolansky, Blue Jackets. Cam Fowler with the Ducks. And tomorrow's riches, that's Spencer Knight, Florida Panthers. Okay, coffee break and 2 more boxes. Okay, so we got Brandon Biro for Buffalo, Mark Messier, Rangers, and Sonny Milano, Ducks. Adam Raska with the Sharks, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo, and then Mike Gardner, tobacco sleeve for the Capitals. Jordan Harris, Montreal, Korzak, Golden Knights, Jack Roslovic, Columbus, and Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks. Alex Vlasic, Chicago, Jaden Schwartz, Seattle, Andrew Kopp, Rangers. Freddie Anderson, Carolina, Tomorrow's Riches, Lucas Reichel, Chicago Blackhawks. Troy Terry with the Ducks, and there's Sapia. Sean Dursey, Sapia portrait for the LA Kings. Nice halftone picture there. Jacob Galvis, Chicago, Clayton Keller, Arizona, and then you have Boone Jenner, Columbus Blue Jackets. Tobacco sleeve. Philip Hronek, Detroit, and there's our veteran patch. Nice one too, Mr. Gino of Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh Penguins. Starting to think that Swayman is a pretty tough hit, guys. Nice auto on there. Out of 25 too, 6 out of 25. Okay, Noah Cates with the Flyers, Dawson Mercer, Devils, and Kuzmenko, Vancouver. Mad Sogard, Ottawa, Kopitar with the Kings, and Kempe with the Kings. PK Subban, New Jersey Devils, and 90s flashback. We have 50s flashback, power steering invented. Black and white portrait added to the randoms. So we'll have a few randoms to do at the end of this break. Philip Hollander with Pittsburgh, Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota, Trevor Zegras, Ducks, and Colton Parayko, Blues. Trey Fix-Wolansky, Blue Jackets, Gerard, Avalanche, and Sam Poulin, Pittsburgh Penguins. Gord Ennis, bro. Power steering invented, bro. I'm losing my mind. Ryan Donato, Kraken, and Sonny Milano, Ducks. Some of these cards, it feels like you're just tripping, honestly. Like I just microdosed, and then I'm opening packs. Mitch Marner, Toronto, and then black and white Artemi Panarin, Rangers. Like Northern Lights jet overseas. Riley Walsh with the Devils, Svechnikov, Hurricanes, and then Tobacco Sleeve, Thomas Bordeleau, San Jose Sharks. Yeah, power steering, my guy. Marcus Stellick, Ottawa, Pustonen, Pittsburgh, Jonathan Quick, LA, and Kuznetsov, Polychrome for Washington Capitals. Yeah, some of these randoms, it's going to feel straight out of a fever dream, some of the names. Carson Meyer, Blue Schneider with the Rangers, Chris Letang, Pittsburgh, Stevie Y, Detroit Legend. You cannot make some of these cards up. Ronnie Attard, Flyers, Matt Barzal, Islanders, and Philip Hollander, Pittsburgh. But don't worry, guys, because after this pack, we're down to the last box. Ben Myers, Colorado, Okotok, Devils, Jordan Binnington, Blues, and there's a nice jukebox hero, Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks. We're in the thick of it now. We got one last box to rip. Power steering. Okay, guys, last box. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so Dylan Sandberg, Winnipeg, Michelli, Coyotes, Neil Pionk, Winnipeg, and Paul Coffey, Tobacco Sleeve for the Oilers. Zach Hayes, Golden Knights, Kadri, Avalanche, and Arbor Xhekaj rookie Polychrome for Montreal. Michael Eyssimont with the Jets. We have Grubauer, Kraken, and Patrick Waugh, Montreal. You want to see a seatbelt? That would be crazy, please. I hope so. Nick Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, Paul Stastny, Winnipeg, and Eberle with the Kraken. Don't worry, just make it to the randoms and you'll listen to all the names of the appliance cards we pulled today. Nick Abruzze, Toronto, Romagnosi, Nashville, and here's a jukebox hero of Quinn Hughes, Vancouver Canucks. I'm feeling like Michael Bublé at the All-Star game right now. That's your Demko, Vancouver, and there is our auto, Jack McBain, Arizona Coyotes auto for, well, Arizona, but on-card auto. Not too shabby. Well, the first half of this case started off pretty strong, to be honest. Lafreniere, Reichel, Swayman, not too bad. Mike Smith with the Oilers, and Dylan Gunther, Arizona. Guys, anyone want to see a Model T? Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils, and Landeskog with the Avalanche. Isaac Ratcliffe with the Flyers, and oh my goodness, guys, 50s flashbacks. United Nations published its first postage stamps. Nice photo there. Postage stamps. So we'll go ahead and random that one too. It's not a seatbelt, but it's pretty close. We have a nice collection of appliances going. Mark Stone, Golden Knights, and then tobacco sleeve, Mark McLaughlin, Boston Bruins. Kevin Fiala, Minnesota Wild, and McAvoy with the Bruins. Hey, at least we got another one of those flashbacks, man. Joel Farabee, Philadelphia, and Wyatt Johnson with the Stars. Mark McLaughlin with the Bruins, Bordelot, Sharks, and Mitchell Schaff, Minnesota. Postage stamps. Jack McBain, Arizona, Sorokin, Islanders, and then Trevor Zegras, black and white, Anaheim Ducks. We got Bobby Brink, Flyers, Kochetkov, Hurricanes, Xhekaj, Montreal, and Nick Blankenberg, Columbus Blue Jackets. Pius Suter, Detroit, and then tobacco sleeve, Josh Anderson, Montreal Canadiens. Seatbelt out of 10. Yo, wait, could those 50s ones be numbered? That would be crazy. Fajimo with the Kings, Henrique Silver with the Ducks, and Matt Boldy rookie, Minnesota. Eric Shalgren, Tampa Bay, Kovacevic, Winnipeg, Lafreniere with the Rangers, and Carlson with the Sharks. Guys, 2 more packs in this break. Jordan Spence, LA Kings, Rupe Hintz, Stars, and tomorrow's riches, Philip Tomasino, Nashville Predators. And will we hit our 1-of-1 bounty in this pack? We got Braden Tracy with the Ducks, Karlstrom, Stars, Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Well, it's not the 1-of-1, but it's not bad. Alex Iafalo, 33 out of 51 tobacco sleeve bronze for the LA Kings. So, not bad, actually. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and do our randoms. I have, I think, 5 or 6 appliances to randomize here, so we'll see how those go. So let's see, we got and then we're also giving away 3 packs of National Hockey Card Day, and I can't remember if this is $100 or $50. It's $100, so we're giving away $100. So let's start with our cards. So we have a United Nations postage stamp, black and white photo. We have Power Steering, black and white photo. We have the Great Flood of Kansas. Nice portrait there. Color TV. We have videotape recorder. And then we have a sepia photo of the first North Pole jet crossing. So we'll probably end on that one. The sepia. Alright, let's do these randoms. So, up on the screen here. So you'll see I have a dice roll here. That'll determine how many times I randomize our cards for each of these items today. So we'll start with videotape recorder. Alright, so who will win this? Let me go ahead and throw in the list of names. Right here. Alright, so we'll start off with all the cards and then we'll go to the good stuff after. This should be $100. Okay, so roll the dice. Our dice roll for this break is 9. So 9 times, and then this will be for our videotape recorder card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rick Gerke, you're the lucky winner, buddy. Alrighty, so that will go to Rick. Next, we'll do color TV, invented in the US. So 9 times when this says 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dylan Look won the color TV card. Alrighty, let's go to the Great Flood of Kansas. Great Flood of Kansas. So 9 more times when it says 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Steven Anderson, congrats, you're going to Kansas. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do power steering invented. So let's do this 9 times when it says 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ted the Volter, power steering. Congrats, Ted. You got one of the big hits, power steering invented in the 50s. Let's move on to the United Nations publishing its first postage stamps right here. So postage stamps, when it says 45, then that's who's winning the postage stamps card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mary DeCock, congratulations, you got the postage stamps. Alright, and finally we have our beautiful Sepia first North Pole jet crossing. Sepia photo. This is probably the rarest one in the whole break. So when it says 54, that's who's winning it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Dylan Look, you're a lucky man. You're going to the North Pole. Alright, so now let's give away our 3 National Hockey Card Day packs. When it says 63, that's who will win it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. JP, you won the packs. Now this one's pretty important. $100 group rate credits. So 9 more times. When it says 72, that's who's winning it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ted the Volter. There you go. Congrats, guys. Thanks for a good break. I'll leave the feed open if anyone has any questions, concerns. Yo, Gord, aren't they? They're here. Let's show them off again. Let's show them off. Guys, here are the lucky cards. North Pole. First landing. The postage stamps. We got power steering. The Great Flood of Kansas. Color TV. And finally, video tape recorder. But thanks all for hanging out for an hour and a half. I know this was a long break, but the product was actually kind of fun. Had its moments. Not sure if we'll post the full case again, so enjoy this video for sure. Alright, I'll find out if we're doing more breaks today or if it's 11 o'clock and we're going to call it. Yeah, they were fun actually, Gord. They were fun. It's fun to have fun, but they're actually decent cards, eh? Alright, I'll go ahead and end the feed then, guys. But appreciate you hanging out. Let's find out if we're doing more breaks tonight or going home. I'm not even sure. So, take care, everybody, and I will see you in the next break. See ya.